Alright guys, we're having some technical difficulties here. Hopefully you're seeing this. And here for the camera, we're just going to do it here on the phone. We got to get a charger, got to get a stand, but we will try it this way. So Marianne needs the link to send this out.
Right.
Alright, hold on a second. I'm trying to do multiple things.
You want me to hold that while you...
Let me see if I can get the link. Alright. Oh, sorry we just dropped you.
Sorry!
Alright, so we're having some technical difficulties. This is not our normal way we do our show. And you just hit something on the motor. I can't find that link. Give me just a second here.
All right, he's working. Boris is watching over his shoulder.
All right, I'm posting the link in the other chat. Hang with us, everyone joining us on this stream. We got 6 of you guys here. So stick with us just for a second because we're setting up a backup, okay? Because OBS is not working. So can you guys, those guys that are here, can you hear us okay? We're doing this on a cell phone.
I'm going to grab a thing.
All right, guys. Just bear with me just for a second. We're not going to have our normal graphics. We won't have all that fun stuff. But hey, we're going to wing it. We're going with a backup plan. That's okay. We have enough technology, we can make it happen. Yeah, but I need that little thing that screws on here. It's in my backpack. So how you guys doing today? Doing good?
This thing.
Yeah. So we're having a little glitch. I think it's a problem with YouTube, actually, because this is the same way we've done it. This is show number 14. And we've done it the exact same way. And we come in here at the... We're sitting here for like 20 minutes waiting to go live. And we hit the button and it would not fire up. So we're going with plan B, which is cell phone. So, hey, that works too. We got 11 people in the chat already. So stick with us. We're gonna go through stuff kind of low tech but high tech, same way. All right, can you hold this just for a second there?
I can try.
All right, so bear with us.
Hello.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Try. All right.
Almost there.
So you went out in the heat to film, huh?
We're almost there. Give me a minute. I'm almost there. All right. Hopefully this off. Got it. Boom. All right. So you should be able, if you click that link right there, you should be able to see this, what's on that screen, and see chat.
Okay. All right. There we go. Hello.
Hey, as long as we got Marianne and Boris in there, you guys don't need to see me. There we go. We'll just do it this way. You guys ready? All right. So normally we play our intro. Ready? Welcome to another episode of Our Haunted Travels with your host, Sean and Marianne Donnelly. Well, hello, parapeeps, and welcome to another episode of Our Haunted Travels. I'm your host, Sean Donnelly.
And I'm your co-host, Marianne Donnelly. Thank you guys so much for bearing with us.
Yes, thank you. Don't know what happened.
So we did delete the other...
What do I say, folks?
video.
I say it in all the chats. The technology is the devil.
So if you would share around the new link, that would be wonderful.
Oh, please do, because we had this out on Twitter and everything else, and all kinds of people were seeing it, and they're going to go to it, and it's not going to work.
And I definitely just looked for my phone here so that I could tweet out the new thing. And wait, we're using the phone, so that's not going to work.
Well, you have it right there. Oh wait, maybe I could do it. I'll tweet it out.
I don't tweet on the computer, so I'm not.
She don't tweet.
You know, actually, Boris does not know how to tweet on the computer. He only knows how to tweet from his phone.
So yeah, we had kind of a crazy week. I had technology withdrawals because I wasn't allowed to use the computer yesterday.
And let's see, how's that going for you? Are you glad to be back with technology today?
You know what? I'm on vacation. I got good news at the doctor's. I'm in a great mood. So you know what?
Yeah, the good news is they didn't find anything.
Yeah.
It didn't
no
answer
big
any
C,
questions.
no
yeah,
issues
it didn't answer
inside.
any big questions.
Didn't tell me what was wrong with me, but hey, at least I know I'm not ready to check out just yet, so that's good news.
Yeah, so because he found that out, we got to start planning our vacation today.
That's right.
We had actually, not really on purpose, but just kind of like subconsciously, I think, didn't even really look into doing any preparations for our trip. We had purchased our hotel room back in April for the trip that we're going on for a couple of days, and so now that we knew he was going to go on a little bit more of a trip, we kind of extended it a little bit today. We got some additional reservations and things, and started lining some events up. So we are
I didn't mean to tickle anybody or anything weird on the screen there. I was just making sure it was focused.
You were just trying to pick their noses, weren't you?
That's right. All right, so we're going to figure out how to do this. Just bear with us. We're going to be a little bit slower today because I wasn't prepared for a major catastrophe in which we've experienced.
Yeah, so according to the links that Pusha Studios was sending us, this is something that seems to be happening to a bunch of people using OBS. So,
all right, good to know.
Yeah.
That's okay. And I had all kinds of new cool graphics and all kinds of stuff I worked on last night, today.
Hard.
I wasn't allowed to go online. I wasn't allowed to text, call, go on to chats, any of that stuff. Because yesterday I had a colonoscopy done. Okay, I'm going to be 50 this year. But I've been having problems since August with my digestive and pain down here. So I had CAT scan done. I've had blood work done. I've had all kinds of stuff done. And yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday morning, I had the colonoscopy done. Which, by the way, the colonoscopy part, piece of cake. I mean, I don't even remember it. I went in there, and they're like, Mr. Donnelly, are you warm enough? I'm like, yeah, sure. Next thing I remember, she's standing next to me. Hey, come on, let's go home.
Yeah.
Leading up to it, I'm going to tell you, anyone who hasn't been done through it, the prep part is horrible. Horrible. And this time, this is the second one I've had done in my life, but this time, I had to take the second part at 4 a.m., so I was up all night. I couldn't eat anything the day before. It was all liquid diet. Then I was up all night. I'm freaking starving, and I had to do this thing. It was just horrible. That's the horrible part. But the other part, so they went in, little polyps here and there, snip, everything else looks great. So I'm good to go for another 5 years. Check the oil. Everything's good to go.
Yeah, but I do have to admit, when the nurses brought me back, you looked over and you're like,
and
wow,
we handed out
over already?
We handed out a couple cards for our YouTube channel.
Yes.
I'm like,
and he starts telling the nurses all about stuff, and he's like, Do you have any cards? Do you have any of our cards in your purse? And I'm like, okay, not what I had planned on. I hadn't planned on divvying out a bunch of cards to the nurses, but apparently they were all quite super excited. At first they told me they weren't real sure that they really believed what he was telling them. They thought he was just a little loopy when he said he did ghost hunting. And,
I'm a little loopy without anesthetic,
so it was kind of amazing.
But that's some good stuff. That's some really good sleep. Like I said, I was up the whole day before, all night long, and then I was out, man. But we got home after we ate and everything. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna lay down. I could have kept going. I was only out for about an hour. I mean, they put you out.
You weren't even out for an hour because I left you at 2 minutes to 9, and then they called me back. I was back there at 9:40. So you weren't even out for an hour, and they had told me that you had been awake for about 10 minutes before I got back there. So
yeah, that was
really
crazy.
really short.
So I don't know if we can show them. Can we show them our computer screen? Maybe
If you turn the camera.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, I don't see why you can't.
All right, so let's get through some of this housekeeping. Those of you who are in the chat, thank you for being here. Please, while we're going through some housekeeping, please comment where you are from. And we're going to do something just a little bit different this time because we kind of trip up in the beginning. However, let's talk about this week's show producers. Let's see if I could... See, normally with OBS, all this looks pretty. But let's see if we can do this.
It's not going to look pretty today. Sorry, guys.
Right. It's not going to look pretty, but hey, we'll get us through it. We'll get through here. All right, so go ahead, hit that. All right, so this week's show producers is
12 Nights of Horror,
Penniless Scribe, and Author Elite.
Author Ellie.
Ellie. Thank you.
You're
I'm looking
welcome.
through the phone.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
looking a little bit more at this big screen there.
So the way that you can become a show producer, basically you follow us on Twitter. There's our Twitter address at PANICdVideos, and you follow us on Twitter, like our tweets, retweet our tweets, and comment on our posts. And the top 3 people who do so will become our show producers for the week.
All right.
So we apologize for those show producers producing this show that's
sorry.
Off a whim. However, that's okay. It's all right.
It'll be okay.
We're all family here. It's all love. A disclaimer, as you could tell, we are live, so there's no editing. What's the matter?
They want the Twitter link in the chat.
Okay, it's at PANICdVideos.
Oh, but just that. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I put that up there, because it's not PANICdVideos, it's PANICdVideos.
Okay.
But by the way, well, not on these. Oh, yeah. Let me check something, because I think all of our social media links are down in the description. Yep. So the link to it is down in the description, too.
Perfect.
So we have our Instagram, our Facebook page, our Twitter. All that stuff's in the description. All right. Now, this is where it's going to get kind of... Okay. So... If you guys haven't already, please smash that like bell and share this out. The link has changed, and we'd like to get some more people in here.
So even if you did like the last one, would you please like this one? Because we
please like
deleted
it
the
again.
last one already.
Sorry. Yeah.
Thank you, Pusha Studios, for putting that link there again for us.
All right, so before we get going here, let us explain who we are. As we said in the beginning, I am Sean Donnelly. It's Marianne Donnelly, husband and wife team from Northeast Ohio. And we also work full-time for a school district. She is a biology and forensic science teacher, and I am the IT director of all things for the school district. In 2010, we went on our second visit to St. Augustine, Florida, and that is where our minds were opened to the paranormal, and we started the database PANICd.com, and down the road we started another website called darkshadowghosttours.com. But PANICd.com is a database of over 800 locations across the United States that have paranormal claims. So we started going to those locations, her and I did, and we've been to 200 of them. We're going to call it 200, okay? And we decided in November that we were going to start a series called Our Haunted Travels, which documents the 200 locations that we've been to so far and are going to, and each week we feature a new location. That is PANICdVideos, Our Haunted Travels. We have books out about them, which the links should be down in the description. And we also have a haunted coloring book. We got more books coming out, and videos, and live streams, and all this stuff, fun stuff, and woo! All right, for those of you who are new and do catch our ghost stories and folklore, that's done by a creepy voice of Boris, and that's our buddy back there. This is Boris. Boris is our buddy. I'm not going to call him a mascot. He's our buddy. And normally each week on the set we kind of add something new, but you guys can't see it. Oh, you can behind my head. Is it behind your head?
Towards me. There
Is
you
it
go.
behind your head too? So those of you who have been here for a while, do you see something new?
Not much. I'm sure.
Not much, because it's right behind us.
Yeah.
If you know what's new, go ahead and comment in the comment section.
All right. Candles, Valkyrie.
The candles are lit.
Yes, they
They are lit. Finally. We finally found them. They are lit.
Well, I knew where they were. I just didn't go get them.
No. Okay.
You know.
Joanne says funeral parlor candle. The candles have been here. They just haven't been lit. They are lit now.
And Pusha Studio says lights for Boris. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Nice. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Alrighty. I think it's time. Time to do the roll call. So if everyone's commented, Marianne's going to go through and let everybody know who is in the chat room.
Yeah, if you want to just do a real quick one, if you haven't done it in a while, because it doesn't list you after a while. So I'm going to run through what's listed here as the participants. And I do know that there were a bunch of people that were on the other stream. I'm not sure if everybody has managed to migrate over or not. But right now, according to the stream, we have DGH Darlington Ghost Hunter. So welcome to you. And Jimmy Boots is in the house. Welcome to you. Joanne Reagan, Kay Johnson. Welcome to you guys. Crypt6 TV. Me. Pusha Studios. Welcome to you. Sid Hearth. Welcome to you. Small Town Investigations. I saw you were excited that we started this stream over here because you.
So all you guys that are coming in new, I apologize. Normally our shows are like much better than this. We are
a little
low
bit
tech
better
today. But you know what? We're practicing because we do have an announcement coming up.
Yes.
So we're practicing for.
We could say that.
Yeah, it's practice
let's
when
go
we're
with
traveling.
that.
Okay. Because while we're out and about traveling, coming up here, we are not going to have all the
right. We won't have all the bells and whistles, and we also have Valkyrie as well. So
speaking of Valkyrie, while she was here, I'm going to do something here real quick, my dear, and I need you to go get the charger cable for this phone before it dies on us, and we have to go through this all over again. Okay?
Okay, I can do that.
So we're going to be giving away 3 T-shirts tonight from people who sent in the email from last week. But before I do that, I'm going to do something kind of new. Since last week we hit our 1,000, woo! We're going to add a new segment where each week we are going to do a shout out for a channel who is a Parapeep creator. So it's one of our Parapeeps who actually has a channel, and we're going to do a shout out. And tonight's guest, or tonight's shout out, is going to be for Valkyrie. So let me bring her up here. And I had all these great graphics. Okay, we had a little burp. Hopefully we're here. You guys still with me? Beggars it's on the other side.
Of course it is.
Trying this out here.
All right. I see people saying that, yes, they're still with us, and I'm back
It went
too.
down, so keep an eye on that. If it goes down, I just said resume.
Okay.
Oh, man. This is going to be a
This
fun
is a fun night, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it's YouTube, too. Oh, man, honey, this is pulling on that.
Well,
just plug it in down here.
There isn't a spot over there, darling.
Well, this ain't going to work. So...
There isn't a spot there. So
is the laptop plugged in over there? Switch them.
I don't know where that's plugged in. It's plugged in over there somewhere. That's the laptop.
Get the cottage cheese.
I have some.
We're just trying to plug in the phone so it doesn't die.
Okay.
There we go.
This is as long as it is. Sorry. That's all you got.
Bring that closer. There we go.
Okay.
The juggling live stream. All right, where was I? Valkyrie.
I have no idea.
Give me a second here.
Aw, thank you very much, Pusha Studios. They say, it's okay. We can see you and hear you. It's all good. And yes, Richard, it does seem a lot like work, doesn't it? Joanne says it's time for palm trees.
Yes, it is.
For those of you who don't know this story already, we went out to California, and while we were there, Sean had one drink. One alcoholic beverage.
One drink.
And he started on about how he'd like to lick a palm tree. Do you think those palm trees are real over there? Do you think I could lick it? And the bartender came over and said she was going to have to cut him off.
This is why I'm not allowed alcohol, folks. You think
He
anesthesia
had
was
one
bad.
drink.
All right, so I'm going to flip this again. All right, so we're back to our feature. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm just going to take that off there.
Okay.
Valkyrie. This is tonight's...
I don't see this. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. Gotcha.
Tonight's Parapeep creator shout out, Valkyrie. She actually does videos where she's playing horror games, which is kind of cool. I mean, I get a kick out of watching them. So, yeah, and she's on Virtual Ghost Hunt already. I added a playlist for her. So go ahead and, you know, check her out, show some love. I want to say the link is down in the description, but not on this one. But if you guys come back, the link is down there. You can actually search for her name. It's right there. And there we go. So thank you for being a Parapeep. Love what you're doing on your channel. Keep it up. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't have the high-tech like graphics and stuff that I set up and all the intros and all that and all that stuff. And actually, I can put a link to her channel maybe if I still have that window open. Yes, I do. I'll put a link to her channel right here in the live stream.
Oh, Pusha Studio said that she just did. So that was
All
the
right.
one. That
Thank
was
you.
the one that she had posted already. But that's okay.
That's all right.
You both can do it, and that's awesome.
Well, to be honest with you, to sit here and watch the, yeah, that's way too much input.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Pusha Studio.
Joanne's been here when we've been live. She sat right in, and it was like she was at a tennis game, going like. I don't know why it's me. I blame me. I don't know why everything's got to be so high tech and everything. It really doesn't. You know, this is working just fine. I don't know. It's just me. I'm kind of weird that way, I guess. I don't know. Wow.
Well, Val is very touched. So you are very welcome.
You're very welcome.
Yes.
Each week we're going to feature another channel that is a Parapeep.
Yes.
Parapeep creator.
Yes.
All right. Now, the
check
fun
out
thing.
the games.
Okay. Speaking of Parapeeps.
Yeah.
Let's try this again. If you would like to become a Parapeep, all you have to do is send us...
Send us what?
What? What were you telling me?
I was just trying to tell you without telling you not to pick the camera up and move it for that. Just tell them.
Just tell them.
Yes.
Okay. And it's unplugged again. Where's the plug? All right. So basically,
He's gonna
you
get
just
his
have
leg
to.
squeezed a lot here in the next.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bruise by the time the show's over. All right. So, anyways, become a certified parapete, which basically means you subscribe to our channel, smash the bell, and if you guys don't subscribe after this one, I don't blame you at all. We're probably going to lose subscribers by the time this is over with.
I hope not.
All right. So, anyways, you just subscribe to our channel, smash the bell, like one of our videos. Hey, all of you guys that hang around, if you're not parapeeps, you're just going to be grandfathered in. The only thing you have to do is shoot us an email to PANICdVideos@gmail.com, and Marianne's going to type that into the chat.
What am I typing in?
PANICdVideos@gmail.com. If you do that, we will send you back a certificate that says you are a certified parapet, because every time we go live for Let's Talk Paranormal, I have to add that because we got an announcement coming up, but every time we go live for Let's Talk Paranormal, we're going to give something away. Okay? So we have to give away from last week so that we can get the show moving.
Right.
How are we going to do that, Mrs. Donnelly?
Well, you have the little wheel, right?
I have the little wheel.
All right. Well, we'll be putting the little wheel up.
So let me just read off the names of those who are in to win a t-shirt, because we're going to give away 3 of them.
We're giving away 3 this time.
I'm going to read them off. We got Richard Larison, who's playing for Mona. We got Bill Cook from PSPR. We have Annette Reagan. We have Mona. We have Joanne Reagan, Sid Harth, ATJH Travels, The Donnie Shaw Show, and Hannah Cato. This is the most that we've had entering for a giveaway.
Well, it's the most we're giving away, too. So, you know, we're giving away 3 of these. True. So it's a good thing we have a bunch of people joining us. I would like
to show them the digga.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm totally okay with that. If you have that, we can just rotate that.
All right. So, and I had all this set up before.
He was all super excited
and
about it.
All the names taken out. So there was 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just drag that over here.
Drag this over here.
And then we'll turn it around.
All right. Let's see if that works.
All right. So you need to go over a little bit. Can you do that? Or
all right.
Do I have
Let's
to move
see.
it?
I need to go down a little bit.
Here, I'll just
all right, because it'll show up right in the middle. All right, so let's give 3 of these shirts away. Ready? Here we go for the first one.
Oh, Small Town Investigation said I entered, didn't I?
No, you have to send the. I'll tell you why. You became a parapet, but.
All right.
Okay.
So the first one
ATJH
is ATJH Travels. Congratulations to you guys.
All right, I need to see. I'm going to remove them.
Okay.
Okay.
Second round.
Mona!
Oh my goodness! Thank goodness!
Finally!
Mona's gonna be so super excited.
That's right. I can't wait to get that picture from Sweden too. All right, here we go.
Okay. And Donnie Shaw Show.
All right, so let me just check something real quick. Okay?
Can I
go ahead, flip that back? I'm going to check something real quick because he did say he entered to win the t-shirt, and if I missed it, I will give you a t-shirt because yeah, I'm not seeing the email. Did you send me an email with the subject of #013 for last week's t-shirt? And the reason why we say you have to send an email with that specific thing is because we're following YouTube's guidelines, and that's what we put in the description of for the rules.
I don't know.
See, I'm not seeing
Yes,
you had me
had
send
me
it.
send it.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I will just go and double check that. If you did, I apologize. I'm going to send you a t-shirt, okay? Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We'll get you taken care of. However, next week's giveaway, go ahead, show them.
Next week's giveaway, in honor of our show today, the Ghostbusters Trivia Day, if we ever get to it, we do have a thumb drive, a Ghostbusters
thumb drive.
Yeah, so it's a 1 gig USB eraser combo. So I think that the outside casing of it is an eraser and the inside is a thumb drive.
And here's how you guys can enter it. Okay, if you're a registered parapeep, you don't have to do this. If you're not, become a registered parapeep. We told you how to do that. You just have to take a screenshot that you subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, you like this video, leave us a comment, share it out. You guys have already done that. But just shoot us an email to PANICdVideos@gmail.com. In the subject, put #014.
Yes, and if they're
show number
parapeep
14.
already,
If they're parapeop already, you don't have
they
to
don't
show
have
proof.
to do the proof. They have to still send the email.
Still have to send the email.
But
that's
they don't
the
have to show
requirement
the
to
proof
enter.
because we already know.
We had to give a requirement to enter because it is considered a lottery or giveaway or something like that. I don't know. I just like to give crap away, but we had to follow the guidelines and follow the rules, and I have to show proof if we ever get audited or something. I don't know that people entered. So okay.
All right. So it's kind of amusing. The slide that I'm seeing over here to your right is actually the answer to Richard's question. Richard wants to know how the viewers are. They know that we reached our subs, but they wanted to know about our view hours. So how are we doing with the view hours?
I'm going to tell them just a minute. Okay, so I did send an email. I sent you a Facebook message with the screenshot. See, that could be the confusion. I'll go back check, and if I have all that, we'll take care of you. All right, I know I'm friends with you on Facebook, and I know all that stuff. Just send me your t-shirt size and your address, okay? So we know where to go. All right, so where were we at for the big giveaway? The big giveaway. All right, we broke 1,000. Woohoo!
Yes.
We did break 1,000. All right, so that part's done. Now we're at the watch hours. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this. You guys are freaking awesome. You are awesome. Last week, we gained 83 subscribers since last Saturday. So we're at 1,086 subscribers.
Wow.
So the 3 weeks prior to that, getting up to 1,000, it was 40 a week. I think 40, 40, and 43. Last week, 83. And that's because of you guys. I am doing nothing different, nothing at all. Putting out the videos. You guys are watching them, sharing them, liking them. And that's why we have a great community, you know, because you guys are helping us. It takes a community to build a YouTube channel, okay? Just like it takes a community to raise a child, it takes a community to build a channel. And you guys are awesome. Now, this is even better news. You ready for this? We are at 3,307 watch hours. It is up 768 from last week.
Yes. That's amazing. When you did the numbers today, I'm like, 768? That's
768
That's the
watch
highest
hours.
we've had.
That means you guys are going in and watching our videos.
Yes, and we
now,
appreciate
I'm going to
that.
add something to this too. You guys know that on Tuesday we have a video come out, Thursday we have a video, Friday we have a video come out. But there are certain types of videos. On Tuesdays we do the ghost stories and folklore. On Fridays we do the location videos. If you are new to our channel and would like to get caught up, you can go to our playlist. We have a playlist just for all the ghost stories and folklore. And they're in chronological order in the way we put them out. The same way with the location videos. You can just sit there and just go like power watch, whatever you want to do. It's awesome. If you're not doing anything, go ahead and put power watch and just go do your dishes. No, I'm sorry.
Hopefully you at least listen to them.
Yeah, you can listen to them. I think it's interesting stuff.
I like to listen to them.
So even though the week is together for a location, we group the types together in playlists. Okay, so there you go. If you like the ghost stories and the creepy Boris ones, There's a playlist for that. If you like the ones that's just the location videos, there's a playlist for that. And then the ones that are on Thursday are like the ones in the middle. Like this past Thursday, Marianne did another recipe one with the Sealy's cottage cheese. Those are called the snippets. There's a playlist with all those. We do like the photo montages, and our interview with Jeff Mudgett is in there, and just certain, like, it's part of that week, but it's not a location or the Ghost Stories of Folklore, which is the way our book is laid out. Okay, it's like an auxiliary type video. Those are in the snippets. So anyways, let's move on, shall we? Because these guys want to play trivia.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
All right. Before we do that, it's time for Marianne's eBay update. And I had a great all these had graphic intros.
He made me an intro for it and everything this week, and you don't get to see it till next week.
I'll figure it out. I'll get it figured out somehow. All right, so Marianne's eBay update. So, okay, so again, for those guys who are new, because we do have new people in here, right?
That's true.
All right.
Yeah.
My wife is addicted to eBay. She's an eBay addict. I'm trying to find a meeting for her.
eBay's anonymous.
They don't exist yet. And if I can't find one, I'm going to start one. Mark says no time for eBay. All right.
There's always time for eBay.
So when we're doing like this research and stuff like that for these locations, she hops online on eBay to see if there's anything associated with it. But sometimes she sees other things too.
Of course I do.
I do have to admit that we have a cool collection. We really do have a cool collection. Which, by the way, in September, we're going to be out at HillCon. I tweeted that out once. I'm going to be tweeting more of that. We're going to be out in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, at Hillview Manor at HillCon. We're actually going to be one of the speakers. But we're taking part of our collection with us to the booth. So if you want to see some of this stuff up close,
and you're in the
come
area,
out and see us. Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
or you need a little vacation.
Yeah, need a little vacation. And they have a ghost hunt that night. We're going to stay in ghost hunt. So, anyways, what is this week's eBay update?
So this week I have, for those of you who don't know, I do like to collect pieces of paranormal locations, but I also like to just collect things from locations as well. So today I haven't actually found any paranormal location information yet about this location's item. However, you never know. What I have is a couple little pieces of the Berlin Wall. So I got a couple of little pieces of another piece of history. So I'm super excited about that. I just love all this kind of stuff. And I remember literally when they tore down the wall. I remember them, it wasn't that long ago. But it's another one of those things that, this was in my lifetime and I remember this and everything. And as a matter of fact, last summer we went to Virginia, Virginia University.
Virginia University.
That's what it is,
yeah.
right? Okay, we went to Virginia University, and
we were in Virginia University the week before that those protests broke out. The week before we were in. Yeah. So go ahead and tell. Yeah. What else is in Virginia University? Why we went there?
Yeah. So we went there. There was two things that I wanted to see. I wanted to see the Berlin Wall pieces, and I found a thing saying, "Oh no, they moved it. It's not there anymore." But it is, and it's literally, I was super excited when we got there because I thought it wasn't there anymore. And it was literally across the street from what we went there to see, which was
Edgar Allan Poe's college
his dorm
room.
Yeah.
Is actually at
and they have it
Virginia
where
University.
You can look inside and,
yeah,
it's really cool. So literally right across
the
street
if OBS
from
was
each
working,
other.
I could show you pictures of it.
You probably could. But anyhow, so we got to see, what is it, like 5 or 6 panels at least.
I thought it was 3.
Was it? I thought it was longer. I don't know. Somewhere between
3 actual
3 and
panels
6
of the
panels,
Berlin Wall were there. One of the quads of the Virginia
and now
University.
I have a little piece of my
I don't think they're from those panels. I hope not.
This is not from those panels, but they're from
you didn't
other
take
panels.
Those, did you? No.
Oh, I purchased them.
Okay.
All right, so that's my cool eBay purchase for the week. So.
All right, so Ghostbusters trivia. Wait, do we have anything else? Yeah, we got an announcement to make.
Yes.
Very cool announcement. Okay, first of all, The next 2 weeks, we're not going to feature any like hardcore locations like we normally do. We're going to have 2 weeks of miscellaneous potpourri coming out. Potpourri. Because next week is the 4th of July, holiday week. So we're going to do some stuff about Independence Hall. We've been there. So that might be Ghost Stories and Folklore. Independence Hall in Philadelphia. Valkyrie's here. She lives in Philadelphia. We're going to be doing for July 4th. July 4th is actually when they signed the Declaration of Independence, but it's also the date that Thomas Jefferson and who's the other president? Adams, passed away on July 4th, 50 years after signing it. So we're going to do a video on the controversial last words of Thomas Jefferson for the 4th. We're also going to do a little bit, maybe this coming week, a little bit about Gettysburg, because Gettysburg was July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Okay. We got a collab coming up with ATJH Travels. We're probably going to be doing a video on the opening day of Disneyland.
Yes.
We were going to do all of Disneyland, but we got some stuff about Disneyland. But we might just do a video about the opening day of Disneyland. That's going to be a collab with them because they were just out there. The following week, and then Saturday, we're going to do our show here again. Hopefully, somehow.
The big screen this time.
But the following week, we're going to Gettysburg. We're going to be in Gettysburg. So guess what we're going to do, folks? We're going to go live every day, like a vlogging day, so you can see where we're at. Now, it gets even better. How could it get better?
Oh, tell us, Sean. How could it get better?
Saturday, when we go live, we're going to be staying at the Farnsworth, which is a haunted hotel in Gettysburg, and we're going to do a live SB7 session right there in the hotel. So you guys can see us doing some ghost hunting. And Friday night, we are actually investigating the Farnsworth Hotel. Investigating the Farnsworth Hotel?
House, but yes.
Farnsworth House.
Yes.
Farnsworth House.
Yes.
Yeah, but we're going to go all over. One of the things I want to do while we're on vacation is get a ton of B-roll, because we've been to Gettysburg several times, but mostly what we have is pictures. The 11th, right? The 11th?
Yes.
We're going to be at Sachs Bridge.
No, the 10th we're going to be at Sachs Bridge. The 11th we're doing a collab.
Yeah, the 10th we're going to be at Sachs Bridge that night. Any of you guys that are close to Gettysburg that can get out there, come out, meet us. We'll announce the time, what time we're going to be there, all that other stuff. Come out. We're going to do a little ghost hunting at Sachs Bridge. We're going to take you guys, our parapeeps, with us to Gettysburg. That's what our goal is. It's going to be awesome. We don't know what time, but if you guys have subscribed, we're going to use the phone here. That's why I said we're going to practice with the phone. But when we go live, you guys will get that notice that we're live. And if you can't catch us when we're live, that's okay. Just watch the replay. But we're going to take you around Gettysburg. Not just the places that are most people know about. We're going to do some little... We're going to take you to
a couple smaller...
some little off-the-beaten-path type places. And then I believe Wednesday, I think we have it set up. We're going to be collabing with Michael Ferrier. He's going to meet us down there.
Yes.
So we're going to be on his show. What's it called? The Best Hour of My Day. We're going to be on that. And then he's going to come on to our channel and do another one. And it's just going to be a great vacation getaway.
Absolutely. Now, Joanne, my sister, who was on one of our live streams a few weeks back, she's going to be there with us as well. But she's only going to be there with us for the first couple days. And she's in the stream now, and she says, oh, sure, stay in the cool places when I'm gone. I see how you are. Hey,
Well, the 1865 hotel is haunted, too. I mean, we'll do stuff out of the hotel room.
Yes.
With Joanne. We'll get her and Mark. Mark's never been ghost hunting before, ever. We'll do SB7 EVP session. We do them all the time when we're out there. So
so we'll take you to see the Farnsworth house. Don't worry about it. We're just going to stay there after.
For those of you who are not into paranormal investigations, you guys are paranormal curious. And SB7 puts out sound, so you'll be able to hear the actual spirits through the live streams. Communicating with us.
I have difficulty hearing things that come out of
Put it
that.
across
I
the
don't
room.
know. So we'll see if you guys pick up on stuff. I like the Ovilus better, but
Well, we'll take that too. See what happens. We'll try different things.
oh yeah, we'll have the Ovilus with us.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
you worry.
Oh yeah,
I have a
we'll
whole
have it.
backpack full of things that we'll have.
And we're getting stocked up on batteries.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, but one of my
gracious.
goals while I'm on vacation in Gettysburg is to get B-roll. So those location videos, when they come out, they'll be much, much better. Much better. All right, so did we cover everything?
I think
we did.
so.
I think we did.
So.
Are you guys ready to play some Ghostbuster trivia? And I had I had that graphic, but
all right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Are we on vacation? No, we're not. OBS did not work with us today.
So-
We're still at home.
So
And we're
he's
cutting
on
off
vacation
Boris's
from,
head.
He's on vacation from work.
I'm on vacation.
However,
oh, that's what he said. Are you
this
on
is-
vacation?
This is
That's
not.
right. I'm on vacation.
This stream was not much of a vacation for Sean, though, getting it up and running. But in any case,
Are you on vacation? Thanks for bringing that up. Yes, I am. Thanks for reminding me. I'm on vacation and my insides is all A-OK.
yeah.
So I'm even happier.
Yeah. So there's some talk in the stream about places and things like that. Definitely, they liked Lincoln. They went to the place where Lincoln was shot and died. They would like to go again and investigate.
Ford's Theater.
Yes.
Been there.
And Peterson
Awesome
House.
place. Peterson House is where he died.
That
Yeah, Ford's
is
Theater
in,
shot
that's in
Peterson.
Washington, D.C.
So who said that? I got some interesting stuff coming out on our channel. We have some stuff actually on our channel. If you look through our videos, we have a photo montage video called The Bullet That Shot or Killed Lincoln. It's the actual bullet. We went to a museum just north of D.C. It's open to the public. It's free. And they have the actual bullet. They have the instruments that were used to retrieve it, pieces of his hair, fragments of the skull, and
Cuffs
bloody cuffs from the doctor.
The doctor's cuffs of his shirt that have Lincoln's blood stains.
So
on
at some point we're going to do a video like following Lincoln or something like that, and we'll piece all that together because we also went up to Michigan and saw the chair that Lincoln was assassinated in, and we've been to Ford's Theater and we've been to the Peterson House. So somehow we'll tie all that together. But
yes.
It's very cool stuff, very historical, and all those places have reported claims of seeing the apparition of Abraham Lincoln. Mary Todd, too, at Ford's Theater.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is definitely a roaming spirit. He's been seen in many places.
He definitely does.
I think
not
it's
rest.
mostly all residential. Just don't get me started on Abraham Lincoln because I could go residual. But I could go on and on and on about Abraham Lincoln because, well, here's one thing that's kind of interesting. If you guys think about it, he only had 1 week in office that was stress-free. 1 week.
And it wasn't even stress-free.
It wasn't even a full week. It was a few days right before he took office, and then a few days afterwards, and that was it.
And all in between was the war.
Everything in between was like total stress burgers.
Yeah. So that was Small Town Investigations, by the way, who said that. So.
Yeah. Cool
all
stuff.
right.
All right, so here's how we're going to play trivia on PANICdVideos. We haven't really done any trivia yet. We did Thomas Edison trivia, but it wasn't like a game. We're going to do this like a game, okay? And we're going to keep track of everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to award a point to the...
Are we back?
I think we're back.
I think we're back, too.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to award a point.
I thought you were going to do that.
I think this time's out.
I think everybody.
What?
I think everybody should get a point if they get it right, no matter if they were.
Oh,
first,
we're going to give a point to everybody?
Yeah.
No, I think we need to do the first three because they can see what other people are saying in the chat. So the first three that answer, they get a point each. All right, do everybody. Who cares? You could win a new car. Marianne's going to buy it for you. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. This is for fun.
Let's just say that he just got another bruise on his leg.
Those of you that live stream with the phone, does it time out after a while? This is the second time we've done this. I don't know. It's already kicked us off twice. So, yeah, cars for everybody.
I'm not Oprah.
No, I don't. Okay, I don't know.
Interesting.
I know we're a little crooked, and that's like driving me bananas. But, anyways, are you guys ready to play? If you are ready to play, go ahead and leave us a comment. Say yes, I'm ready.
Well, hello, passion for hunting and fishing taxidermy. Welcome to the stream. All right, so we have a couple. T-Throng, how are you there, my dear?
T-Throng, what I asked you to do for us, yeah, we're going to do it right now. It's before we do anything. Click next to T-Throng.
Click next to T-Throng.
Click that. And no, we're not. I'm going to do it next time, okay? Because we're not using our OBS. As you can see, we're set up a little bit different. We're
and it won't let
streaming.
Me.
Yeah.
It won't let me because I'm probably not.
Well, let me see.
You might be allowed to. I probably can't.
Oh, you're logged in as you.
I'm logged in as me. I think you have to do it.
Where's the screen at?
I don't know. But anyways, as I was saying, Tracy was here and she put, whose line is it anyway where points don't matter? Yes, exactly. We don't have a giveaway for it, so who cares if they paranormally cheat? Maybe, that's the way I look at it. Everybody wins.
Everyone's. All right, so here we go. First question. Just go ahead and shout out the answer and we'll hear you. See if
okay, we don't have telepathy or anything like that going
No,
for us, so
type the answer in the chat.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Where do the Ghostbusters see a ghost for the first time? By the way, all these questions are from the original Ghostbusters movie, 1984.
Correct.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, in that movie, where do the Ghostbusters see a ghost for the first time? Now, are we doing everybody? Because everybody's saying the correct answer.
Except for.
Or should we ask for the exact correct answer?
No, I'll decide if it's right or not.
You'll be the judge. I'll ask the
judge.
questions. Okay.
Yeah, I just got to write down everybody's name here
Poosh
first time around.
Poosh is just listening, so that's okay. So you'll hear the answers. You'll learn some stuff because some of these are really, really hard. Okay? That one was easy.
You didn't see the movie? These are going to be really hard for you. So sad.
Sid Harth, we have to get you that movie, man.
Yeah.
It's a classic. We watched it again. I think it's my 800th time last night.
All right, so
the correct answer is the New York Public Library. Everyone who said library gets a point? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right, question number 2. Where do the Ghostbusters get the money to start their business?
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, YouTube already doesn't like us today.
Yeah, we don't need to push any envelopes at all. All right, so let's see here. We have one response so far. So where do the Ghostbusters get the money to start their business? So far. Ooh.
That's right. It is a mortgage company, but how? You can award that. You're the judge.
I'm going to give it.
All right. The answer is Ray takes out a third mortgage on his house. Ray takes out a third mortgage on his house. So somebody just pulled ahead. Small town investigations. Pulled
Mhm.
ahead. Next question.
Hold up, hold on 1 second here.
Okay.
Because I think I missed it somebody. Okay, let's see here.
I'm watching right here too.
Okay, but I had missed passion. Small town.
Oh, okay. To get them started.
Yeah, to get them started. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Next question.
And by the way, small town did specify after you mentioned something that it was grandma's house.
Oh, it says mother.
I thought it was his mom, but mom or grandma?
Mother, grandmother, whatever. Yeah. It was a mother.
Okay.
Next question. Question number 3. Egon asked Vinkman to get a sample of what from the card catalog? All right, you be the judge.
She changed it.
She did, but it's...
What?
Are you giving them this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the correct answer, she's going to give everybody that said slime. Okay. Everyone says slime. The correct answer is actually ectoplasmic residue. That's the correct answer. Oh, wait a minute. She just lost the... There we go.
Yeah. Sid, it's going to be the Ghostbusters 1984. It's the Ghostbusters 1984.
Yeah, the original Ghostbusters 1984.
It's the one with...
it's the one we gave
Bill
away.
Murray and...
Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and
the one that just
Remus.
died. Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, like the part where he wipes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we ready for the next question?
Okay. All right, we're ready.
All right, next question.
Mm-hmm.
Where do the Ghostbusters set up their headquarters? In what type of building does the Ghostbusters set up their headquarters? These are the easy ones. They're going to get harder. But I hope you guys stick around because some of these are actually kind of some cool trivia questions about the movie.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing over there, Judgy? Doing good?
Yep.
Alrighty. Think we got everyone in there.
I think so.
Firehouse. An
Yes,
abandoned fire station.
Yes, it was. And in fact, Sid is downloading Ghostbusters as we speak. And by the way, Valkyrie says one of the roller coasters at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida goes through the firehouse they used for the Ghostbusters attraction.
Cool.
So that's kind of cool. They actually filmed in 2 different firehouses.
Yeah, that's one of the questions.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
You're jumping ahead, my dear.
Oops.
Yeah, there were 2 firehouses. That's one of the questions. Okay, next question. What is Louis Tully's profession? In the first movie, what is Louis Tully's profession? Something strange. Neighborhood.
Small Town Investigation says that it has a workable pole slide too. Because it did.
Mm-hmm.
Chat disconnected.
What?
My chat disconnected. We'll have to look at it on yours. All right.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 2.
Did you lose internet?
I think I may have. What?
Stalking Dana. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
The correct answer is an accountant. That's right. He was an accountant. You guys are good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you ready? Let's see how good you are. We're going to get a little bit harder now on this next one. Now, if you don't know the answer, if you don't know, just say pass or something so I can know when to ask the next question. Okay? All right, so here we go. What is the Ghostbusters phone number? If you don't know, just say pass. If you do know, see, I wanted a timer because they could go Google this.
Yeah. But since we're using the cell phone, that was going to be our timer.
Yeah. Okay, so they're
We're already
passing.
having enough technical difficulties. I don't need to pull up a timer too.
289-684-44. Yeah, nice guess. No.
But no.
All right, so we're getting a bunch of passes. That's a hard question. That is a hard
very
question.
hard question.
I wouldn't know that off the top of my head. It's actually 555-2368. Yep, 555. Give Small Town Investigation a half a point that it did start out with 8675309. That's Jenny's number.
Hilarious, though.
555-2368. Now, I'm going to skip that question, but go ahead and tell them about the trailer.
So
the
in
800
the
number.
in the movie trailer that they had for it, it did not have a 555 number in it. It actually had a working 800 number in it. And when you called that number, when someone would call that number, it would actually get picked up by Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray, and they would say something to the effect that
Please leave a message.
couldn't pick up the phone
hunting.
right now. They were out ghost hunting. So how cool is that? That is an absolutely awesome idea. I think they said they had it up for like 6 months, and they had about 1,000 calls a day for 6 months.
That's crazy.
It's absolutely nuts. But that is a great promotion if I've ever heard.
So
of
do we want to give them an update on our scores here, or is everybody close? Is anybody ahead?
Small Town is up just a little bit, but everybody else is kind of chilling together.
All right, next question. What is the name of the demon in Dana Barrett's refrigerator? If you don't know, just say pass.
Hey, I got my chat back.
All right. So we did a chili cook-off a while back.
Yes.
And it was supposed to be like part of the chili cook-off is like you decorate your booth up. So we went with this whole Ghostbusters thing. We got a big blow-up Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and all this other stuff. And I made some things out of old computer cases and propane tanks and everything, made it look like Ghostbuster stuff, and then they canceled the thing because we were better than everyone else. But the name of our chili was Zul's Revenge. So Zul is actually the name of the demon. Yep, you guys are right. But yeah, that was cool, and then they canceled it. But we have pictures somewhere, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know that it was necessarily we were better than everybody else. I just think that nobody else did it except for us. So then, the rest of the day,
there was no competition.
We're like, are they gonna have this thing? They're like, oh no, we're not having it. Oh, okay. But it was cute. He had some cute things.
All right, did you get everyone said Zul?
I think I did. I had everybody through T-Throne. Oh, then we added Passion.
Back.
Okay, I'll add Passion on.
All right, so next question. What is the license plate on the Ghostbusters car?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you pinching my leg? What did I do?
Because I just know you're going to start singing and humming again. Oh, Andrew knew one. Andrew,
all right, Andrew.
Andrew decided to play.
If you guys are having fun, share us out. Share out this thing on your social media. And let people know we're having a party, even though we're low tech today.
Michael, welcome.
Hello, Michael. We don't have our high tech stuff going on today. We're actually doing this off our cell phone, but hey, it's working.
It's working.
It's working. It's working.
All right.
All right. So the correct answer was Ecto 1. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. Next question. What does Egon say are his hobbies? He collects something. What does Egon collect?
T-Throng said they only knew the answer to that question because of Sane Auto's video on the Ghostbusters car.
I'd love to go for a ride in one of those.
We actually have a picture with it too.
Hillcon.
From Hillcon, yeah.
Yeah, Pittsburgh Ecto 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Looks, I only got one response for this one.
Yeah, if you don't know, pass.
Small Town got 2 of the 3. What do you
That's
think?
all right. We'll give it to him.
Give it to him? All right.
All right, so the answer is mold, spores, and fungus. Collects mold, spores, and fungus.
Yes.
All right, next question. I don't know how somebody does this by themselves. Keeping track of it.
Oh, yeah. No.
There's no way.
No.
All right, so the next question. What does Peter do that he says the ghosts hate? What does Peter do that he says the ghosts hate? Marianne's motioning underneath the camera. Hey, guys. Sorry we're late. We got the time wrong. And hey, you know what? We had
That's
some
all right. We had
major
problems,
tech
so it's
problems.
okay.
We got started late. OBS will not stream live. It will not stream live. And I spent all kinds of time making all these extra graphics and all this other stuff and intros and everything. So we're just doing it off our phone today.
Yeah.
Backup plan.
That's right.
Plan B. We are playing Ghostbusters Trivia. If you guys don't know the answer to that last one, what does Peter do that he says ghosts hate? Well, you know what, Michael? This is show number 14 for us. And we actually, when we record our videos, we use OBS. We actually sit here and use OBS to record them. But this is show number 14, and it's the first time we've had problems.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time. Because we use that stream live, and we just go to OBS and say start streaming, and it goes live. But I don't know. Just didn't kick in today for some reason.
Yeah.
So we went with plan B. So now we'll be ready for plan B if it happens. So, all right, the answer is rattles the keys on the keyboard.
Yes.
All right.
Tapping those.
Plays piano keys. Yep, that's right. Okay, so you got everybody?
I believe I do.
All right, the next question, this is going to get a little harder. If you don't know the answer, just say pass. If you don't know the answer, just say pass. The Ghostbusters' first call comes from a hotel. Name that hotel. Ooh.
We've got one.
Been over 20 years since you watched Ghostbusters. We watch it every week.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Oh, dear.
Pass,
Goodness gracious.
pass. That's a hard one. It's a hard one. They're not all easy. That's a hard one.
Yeah, so Michael says that maybe the pass key expires.
I don't know. I'll have to try that. I tried even setting up another event and putting in the passkey, and it wouldn't fire up for that, and doing all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, Hotel California. That's a nice guess, but no. It's the Sedgwick Hotel.
Yeah, nobody got that one.
No. Some of these are hard. Some of these are hard. I wouldn't have known them if I didn't watch the movie last night and write the questions. All right. Ready for the next one? How much do they charge the hotel for the call? And if you could break it down, you get an extra point. So this is a 2-pointer. So how much do they charge the hotel for the call, and break it down?
So Passion came in after with the Sedgwick Hotel.
Oh, did they? We'll give them the point.
I think they're are a little bit behind.
Delayed?
Yeah.
Because
okay. Theirs come in kind of late most of the time, but we're going to give you that.
Okay.
Let's see here.
All right, Valkyrie. Valkyrie was our featured Parapeeps creator. And after this, we'll put the link in the description. Thank you for joining us. She's got to head out. You see she's
yeah.
Right.
So thank you very much. Also,
it's a 30
somebody said, don't remember, but they simply won't pay.
That's right. So we did have...
That's all right. We can put it right back in there.
Okay. If you don't know, say pass, and then we'll move on, because there is a delay.
It's usually about 7 seconds, but he's saying 30 today.
Yeah. It's... Okay, so those of you who are here, we have an idea about something. There's something that we use at school. School teachers use it, called Kahoot. Okay? If we had OBS running, we could do all kinds of stuff. But it's like an app that you could download on your phone, or you can go to a web page and we can control it, and it'll ask questions, and you hit something on that app to answer them, and that's more real time. That's something that we could do in the future. If you guys are interested in doing that, that'd be really cool. It's called Kahoot. We use it at the school. And we were thinking, like, we even buy it as the business and pay for a subscription for it and brand it and everything. We think we might do that. We might do that. Let's see. Because this delay is...
it's a little bit sad.
It makes it hard. All right. So, anyways, the answer was $5,000. Joanne got that correct, right? And the breakdown is $4,000 for the entrapment and another $1,000. You're supposed to go.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
So $4,000 for the entrapment and another $1,000 for proton charging and storage. I love that movie. It's hilarious. Okay, so the next question: in what fields of study does Peter Venkman hold PhDs?
So Tracy said she rushed back from Hallmark to play this game. That's funny.
I feel you. I hate that place. We call it the $200 club.
Can't walk in there without spending $200.
What fields of study does Peter Venkman hold PhDs? That's kind of a hard one too. Especially if you haven't saw the movie in 20 years.
True.
The scene in the movie is where the EPA agent says, "And what are you a doctor of?" Because he says, "Mr. Venkman."
He says,
Dr. Venkman. He goes, "And what are you a doctor of?"
Anja, don't worry. It's...
I didn't want to make them all easy questions. There's got to be some hard ones, right? Okay. I think, are we ready? I don't know when to go on to the next question because we still have people coming through. What was the question? The question was, in what fields of study does Peter Venkman hold PhDs? Okay. think we're ready to move on. So the answer was parapsychology and psychology.
And I gave everybody a point if they got just one of the two.
Okay, that's good. All right, so this next question might be a little bit easier. Okay, what is the name of that EPA agent that investigates the Ghostbusters? What was his name?
I'm interested to see if anybody uses his name or his nicknames. He had a couple nicknames as well.
Yes, he did. We're asking for his name, not his nickname. Dave. Nope, wasn't Dave. If you don't know, just say pass. Oh, well then.
Actually, I don't think
Yeah.
he does
Did
wear glasses.
he have glasses?
I don't think
remember.
he wears glasses in this movie.
You know what, Tracy? We could have gave that to you, but you're not correct.
That is, however, the name that he has in another movie.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. We got one correct answer there. Not going to tell you which one it is.
Oh, but then they changed their names. They changed it.
Who changed it?
The same person. They're putting
I
all
don't see it
kinds.
changed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Then we're going to take the
Okay.
first answer. And we got one person who got it right.
Who was that? Okay.
Well, he was one. You forgot the less. All right, so the correct answer was Walter Peck. Walter Peck.
Mm-hmm.
They called him... Can I say that on here? No, I'm not going to say it. We might have kids coming in.
We'll give one of his names. Pencil Neck.
Yeah.
Pencil Neck was given to him by the police officer who was down when they were going to shut off the power grid. He's like, you do your job and I'll do my job, Pencil Neck, or something like that. The other one was one that he was given by...
You know, guys, it's real hard
character.
for me, especially when I get tired, to kind of keep this PG, but the reason why, since we work for the school, we may have kids come on here and we kind of watch our ethics, so to speak, since this is public. So
Yes.
I won't. Okay.
Yeah, well, actually, so this guy, the actual person who played this character, he claimed that Ghostbusters ruined his life because everybody hated him so much from the role that his character played. And I think that's kind of amusing because literally, I don't know of any other movie where he played a nice guy. He's always played the jerk in the movies, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of funny.
He has.
That's exactly
Die
it,
Hard.
Joanne.
Yeah,
That's
he was
exactly
on Die
it.
Hard and something else.
Yeah, but he always plays a jerk.
The Real Genius.
Yes, the professor.
He played the professor in Real Genius.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Okay, so next question. What does Louis Tully say his name is after he is possessed?
Ooh, after he's possessed.
After he is possessed.
All
What
right.
does Louis Tully say his name is? That's a hard one. If you don't know it, say pass. Yeah, they do say it on the movie.
What do you think there about that one?
Yeah, they're all close. So you can give them points. Yeah.
Oh, there's only two, right?
No. This one. This one. This is not right. This one is.
But, so, like I said, there's two.
I see three.
I see two. I got this one.
Yeah.
And this one.
Yeah. And that other one for Joanne's right too. See?
No.
Oh, no, she's not right.
She's not right.
Sorry, Joanne, you're wrong. You're not right.
You're funny, Angela.
Okay, who brought the dog? That's a funny line. So the answer to that is Vince Clortho, Keymaster of Gozer.
Yes.
So you said Gozer. He's the Keymaster of Gozer.
Yes, so he's not Gozer himself. Yes.
So Gozer, is that a question? But there is paranormal, actual paranormal ties to the name Gozer.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yes, that's in there.
It's in here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll wait till we get
to that.
All right, so next question.
Hi, Lady Borgia.
Yeah, we are live. We almost didn't make it, but we went with plan B. This isn't our normal show. We normally run OBS and have all kinds of graphics, but we're running this off the cell phone because OBS is not working with YouTube for some reason tonight. First time that's happened to us. But anyways, the next question. We're playing Ghostbusters 1984 original movie trivia.
Yes, T-Throng. Go ahead.
Okay, so the next question. Tracy, would you like to ask this next question? Who is the gatekeeper?
Oh.
Mountain Survival, how you doing? Who is the gatekeeper? If you're paying attention to chat, everyone should get that answer. Everyone gets a point. You get a point, and you get a point, and you get a point.
But surprisingly,
you over
most
here get a
people
point.
aren't doing it.
You get a point. Boris gets a point. Did we decide what we're having for dinner? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the biggest argument in our household.
It is, too.
What are we going to eat?
I'm glad your face hurts from laughing and not from something else. I'd rather it be from laughing.
Who said their face hurts from laughing?
Anja. Francis, House of Spirits and Kitties, hello.
Joanne Reagan had stuffed peppers.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, we haven't had those.
We don't have any peppers.
No.
We got the meat. We got the rice.
Yeah.
We got the sauce. No peppers.
Yeah, it's all right. All the peppers at the grocery store when I went, they were all like...
Gross?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a different grocery store. All right, so the answer... What was the question? All right, who's the gatekeeper? Zool, Dana Barrett. That was the answer.
Did you see Tracy's question there?
I get 1,000 points for predicting the next question.
Just out of curiosity, was it Tracy that was like really, really good with the Zener cards?
No, that was Abacus.
Abacus?
Yeah. He got like almost every one of them right. He's like a freak of nature.
Ooh, Andrew says he's getting fair food tonight. His
fair
wife's
food.
Bringing fair food home.
Oh, sausage, fries, and dumplings. You know what? I'm telling you guys, Thursday was freaking horrible. I was so hungry. And I'm like, I'll just go get some. Oh, I can't eat. I can't eat. I can't eat. I had so much liquid. Oh, it was horrible. Horrible.
Yeah.
I hate that. And if it's, if you're stuck somewhere, you can live, you can survive, but when you're thinking about it, it's like, all right, next question. We're going back hard again. So if you don't know this one, just say,
a question
pass.
in
What?
the chat.
What time? ACJA,
Exploring.
Exploring Paranormal. What time? Depends on the time. And if I could get Hangouts to work. Because Hangouts is not working for us at the moment.
Yeah. Maybe we'll shut everything like completely.
Well, I think I could hook that camera up for Hangouts. We're free. Tomorrow is our anniversary. But we don't really have much planned. What time you think? What time's up to you? You got stuff to do in the morning, but...
Well, actually, this week it's in the afternoon, but it's okay. I can move it around.
7 o'clock Eastern. Is that good for you? Lady Borgia, yes, I did get your email, but here's our problem, and I can't get Google Hangouts to work with our equipment because we use OBS mostly. Okay, that's why when I flipped over, I couldn't get the Hangouts to work. We had it working one time when we were on Pusha Studios, and now I can't get it to work because I'm getting a conflict with stuff. So tomorrow, yeah, 7 Eastern tomorrow, we're going to try with ACJA's Exploring Paranormal. That gives me all day to work on it. So we may be on their channel tomorrow at 7 p.m., guys. So come over and join us. But Lady Borgia, once I get this figured out, that's why I didn't email you back yet, because I even bought another camera because there's kind of different names or whatever. And I tried firing it up again today when OBS didn't work, and it won't see that camera. So I have an idea why it's not working. So it's something with Corel.
Okay. Well, we'll just leave.
So,
Tell ACJS. We'll just. Keep
I'll get
it
a hold
tomorrow.
of you in Twitter.
Keep it with tomorrow though,
Okay,
because Monday I'm.
Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow's better.
Paradivas.
7, yeah, she's got to record her radio show on Monday. So the computer will be tied up, and I'll be banned out into the room. So 7 p.m. tomorrow, we may be on ACGS Exploring Paranormal. Come and join us. If everything's working great, we'll tweet it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Where are we at? Did I do that one?
No.
Let's skip that one. That one's hard.
That one's really hard.
Okay, next question. What form does the Destructor take?
And thank you for the anniversary wishes
Yes,
to
thank
those
you,
of
thank
you
you,
who
thank
are
you.
wishing us a happy anniversary.
I'm playing the theme song in my head, so I
Oh,
don't
are
get
you?
copyright notice. You guys don't hear that, do you? That's why I'm dancing.
You may make it to your next anniversary.
Oh, jeez.
Just kidding. I do love you,
I
darling.
come up missing, guys.
If he doesn't show up tomorrow, no. Let's see. I'm only getting one so far. Are you getting one?
No, I'm getting all kinds of them. Are
Really?
you on Top Chat? Yeah.
Oh,
Or Live Chat or whatever. Starting with Joanne. She was first.
yeah. That's the only one I got.
Okay, so I can't remember if that's right.
Oh, Tracy.
Lady Borgia, let's see. T-Throne.
Happy birthday, happy anniversary.
Small town investigations. It's funny that you say that. It's funny
Yeah.
that you say that.
We'll mention that in a second.
Yeah. So the correct answer is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is the correct answer. But you said the Goodyear Tire Man. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was based off of two things. The what did he say? Goodyear Tire Man.
Michelin.
The Michelin,
Michelin
Man
Tire
and something
Man.
else.
And the Pillsbury Doughboy.
The Pillsbury Doughboy.
So it was a combination of the two.
That's how they came up with the idea behind
Making the
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, he could come as Lady Borgia says a bunch of things. He could come as a bunch of things, but what form he came as in that particular movie was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man,
Yeah. Because
Ray wanted him to be.
Yes.
Did
Dang
you think?
on it.
Did you think of that?
You know what? The next question: who chooses the form of the Destructor?
Oh, I just gotta sit there and keep my mouth shut.
Who chooses the form of the Destructor? This is a free one. Who chooses the form of the Destructor? You get a point. You get a point. You get a point. You get a point.
Actually, small town, that would have been Gosier. Right? Small town.
passion for hunting and fishing taxidermy. Geographically, you don't have to say exactly, but where are you located? Because I'm kind of curious. Because I think you're seeing us like with a delay.
Mm-hmm.
And we were on Pusha Studios the other night when they were doing that thing, and there seemed to be like a delay. But that's why I didn't want to say first one that answers, because
That's why I wanted to give everybody who gets it right.
Everyone who gets it right. The correct answer is Ray.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of curious because there's Tracy slipped in there.
Yes, she did.
All right. Do we want to see where we're at? Point wise?
So, passion for hunting and fishing is in Ontario.
Ontario. So, see, that crosses over between the United States and
and there seemed
Canada.
to be a little bit of a delay between U.S. and Canada last night, or the other night with Pusha Studios using Canada.
I was showing you.
the
I'm like,
people
look
in
at
the
this. As soon as they said it,
Yeah.
boom, I typed it in, and then I was always showing it up like third, fourth. Same way with PSPR.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. It's like they don't want us to communicate.
See, that's why I think
real
that
time.
Kahoot would be a good thing to use, because you would see it on that app or
And
on
it
the
will
web
only
page
let
when
you
we trigger.
respond.
Yeah, and you
while
only
it's
respond
open.
once, and then it says who got it, and you get points. I think we're going to try that.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys don't mind using that app or whatever, we'll try it next time. Why not? Give it a shot. Give it a whirl.
Mm-hmm.
Because we could show the main thing on our screen, and then you guys can respond, and it'll be like real time. Because you'll see when a question comes up.
Going in and out of focus.
I know. I'm moving.
Are you moving
I'm
too
moving
much?
my hand.
Okay.
I'm moving my hand.
Well, stop.
It will. We're not on our regular studio camera.
Right.
We have a brand new 4K camera up there, and I can't use it. So, apologize. We're using our cell phone.
Yes.
Because we had to go live for Let's Talk Paranormal.
Donnie Shaw, you're in the house. Guess what?
Hello, Donnie.
Guess what, Donnie?
Donnie, you won a t-shirt, my friend.
You did.
Hello. Hello, Donnie. All right, next question, right?
Yes.
All right. How do the Ghostbusters destroy the Destructor? How do the Ghostbusters destroy the Destructor?
T-Throne says we're backwards tonight. It's because we're using the cell phone, which is showing the reverse of us.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Is it creepy seeing us on the opposite sides?
So we were going to talk about this in the live stream, but I think we're going to put a video on about it. Did you guys know that there was a big lawsuit between Huey Lewis and Ray Parker Stevens over the theme song for Ghostbusters? Actually, 2 lawsuits.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do a video about it. We kind of got into it last night because it's a lot like I Want a New Drug. Actually, it is. So we're going to put out a video talking about that. Quite interesting. They both sued each other and both won.
Yeah.
Cross-suing.
All right.
All right, so the answer is... What question did I ask? The Ghostbusters cross the streams. So we're giving everybody cross the beams, cross the streams, cross the bars, cross the whatever.
Yes. So I love that Halo's put cross the streams. Never cross the streams.
No.
Didn't you say that was extraordinarily bad?
Did you guys ever catch in the beginning of that the line that Ray says where he goes, "Wait a minute. I smell something."
At the beginning of that scene or the
beginning of the movie?
Oh, okay. I was going to say at the beginning of that
Wait a
scene.
minute. I smell something.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here we go. This is a true-false question, so you have a 50% chance of getting it correct. Ready? All right. Wesley Snipes appears in the original Ghostbusters theme music video. True or false? Wesley Snipes. What say you, folks? What say you, parapeeps? Halos and Heathens, I got a question for you. Did you guys ever send us an email to become a registered certified parapeep? If you didn't, our email is panicdvideos@gmail.com. And I'll send you guys a certificate because that'd be kind of cool.
Of course, Andrew Kitchens can't use true or false. Sure. It's a true or false question, Andrew.
True, false. Sure. Could be a trick question.
Could be.
But you have a 50% chance to get it right. Where are you guys at? He's in LA. Are you guys in LA? I don't know where he's at. I think he's in LA. He's in California. I don't know if he went back there. Maybe. All right. So the answer is true. He does actually make a cameo appearance, but several people do.
Yes.
John Candy.
Mm-hmm.
Danny DeVito.
Uh-huh.
Who else?
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase.
And who's the girl?
Which, by the way,
I want to say Terry Garr, but that's not right.
Yeah. Several of them appear in there.
Yeah.
They're like, Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kind of a cool video.
Yeah. So Wesley Snipes actually has like long dreadlocks in that one. At first I went, is that? And he's like, what? I'm like, I think it is.
So that video that I talked about, what we're going to do is we're going to put together a playlist and we'll put a link to it so that you can watch the original movie video, because that was all the MTV era. Mm-hmm. That, and I Want a New Drug, and another one, there's a third one that they think it could have been from, and all this other stuff in a playlist, and we're gonna let you guys watch it, and then you comment what your opinion is and that kind of stuff. So we were gonna do it during the live stream, which I'm glad we chose not to.
Yeah, because this is just way too much. Yeah,
it's gonna be. So, Tracy, it's coming. We have the links to it and all that in the playlist. So it's actually kind of cool.
So Halos is from San Francisco. So,
San Francisco. Yeah, he is. He does live in San Francisco.
Yeah, he originally was born out that way. Yeah. Then he moved and then he came back.
San Francisco. Man, we'd love to come out with you guys. We want to go to Alcatraz.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Ooh, here's a hard one. But it is in the video or in the movie. We fact checked this last night.
Oh, yeah.
What was Dana Barrett's apartment number?
It's actually shown several times.
Yes. And they even say what it is. I wonder what significance that number has, though.
I don't know. It's probably in the Tobin Spirit Guide.
Yeah, it is. Which we
actually have.
So again, guys, if you want to win the Ghostbusters thumb drive, got to send us an email, panicdvideos@gmail.com. Marianne will type that into the chat. Did I say panicdvideos@gmail.com? Yeah, I did. With the subject line of number 014. And you guys could win this thumb drive. Which, Andrew, by the way, I have your thumb drive and t-shirt. I just have to get it to you.
I forget what you said to type in.
PanicDVideos@gmail.com. All right, so the answer is
one correct answer.
Yep, we got one correct answer. The answer is 2206. Apartment number 2206. Mm-hmm. So Havens and Hevens says, okay, yes, we have to go. If you're talking about Alcatraz, hey, if we ever make it out there, yes, we got to go. If you're saying I got to go for the night, goodbye, farewell,
free to say goodnight.
Getting a little punchy. Okay.
014 Francis House of Spirits and Kittens. So it's hashtag 014.
Yeah, hashtag 014. Put that in the subject line, and then that way,
Yes.
when we set up the show next week, we look for those emails. Okay. Next question. We ready? What flavor of brandy does Peter and Ray share right after being thrown out of the university? What flavor of brandy do they share? Angie, I'm getting hungry too. We're at an hour and 40-some minutes. We got about 20 more minutes, and we're going to wrap her up.
Yes. Yeah, because we'll have to get ready for...
All right, I'm going to give you guys a little hint. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, we're back live. What was kind of weird about those brownies?
The Palmer brownies.
The Palmer brownies. What was kind of weird about the Palmer brownies? Marianne did that video about that.
That is a good hint.
There we go.
Some people watched. No, I did not make pot brownies. Teeth wrong. Do you know what kind? What do you think? I'm gonna give it to them. All these marmalade.
Yeah, give it to everybody. The actual.
Teeth wrong and passion.
It was actually apricot.
There we go. Thank you, Teeth wrong. They caught up there. So passion for hunting.
I'm gonna give you guys another true/false question. Okay.
Hey, it's either gonna be true or false.
It's either true or false, or if you don't know, just say pass.
If you don't know, pick one or the other. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Joanne's calling out Andrew on his cheating.
I know.
All right, here we go. This one probably isn't in Wikipedia. That's why I'm going to do this one. All right. True or false? John Candy was originally had a part of Louis Tully.
It probably is.
True or false? What? True or false? John Candy originally had the part for Louis Tully.
Andrew, seriously, true or false, dude?
Sure. Do you get kids that do tests like that?
No, but I get them where they like try to do a T or an F that looks like both.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Try to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tell them if I can't read it, it's wrong. But I try really, really hard to figure out.
I look really, really big on this.
Oh my gosh, get away from the camera.
It's a talking head. Ready for the correct answer? The correct answer was true. He did have the part. He actually started filming with them, and they had some little argument or whatever. They didn't want his suggestions, and he says, "That's it. I quit."
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
He wanted to be something with a German accent with
dogs,
2 little dogs or something like that.
And they thought there would be too many dog things in there. That is buffering on your screen over there, but it's not on mine.
I don't pay attention to that.
Yes, and they didn't really want him to have a German accent, and he's like, you know what, you're not taking any of my ideas, so yeah. I'm done. So, anyways.
All right.
So ACJS Exploring has to go get ready for the cemetery. So we thank you for joining us. I'll be in touch
whether I get the Hangouts working. I'll send you a tweet tomorrow while
Mhm.
she's taking care of stuff. And
Mhm.
we would love to be on your show. If it don't work tomorrow, we'll definitely be on at some point.
Yes.
A lot of people have asked us to be on, but I'm having problems with Hangouts. So
Yeah.
I got to figure that out. But now that I'm on vacation, I have time to figure that out. So,
Oh, goodness.
all right.
Thank you, Lady Borgia.
Yes, thank you. Okay, next question. We only have a couple more because we got about 15 minutes left. Okay. How many times did Louis Tully, the keymaster, get locked out of his apartment?
I know, right, Tracy? I can't imagine anybody else playing it either. But I was watching Rick Moranis as he did some of the roles last night, and I can actually see John Candy doing a couple of the little spots, but not most of them, you know? So I think that's kind of funny.
If you don't know the answer, just say pass. Sid Hart's still here. Are you watching the movie, bud? Now I'm going to tell you guys something, just so you know, all you guys that are here, we're keeping these questions. At some point, way down the road, we'll do another trivia night. Because we actually have 75 questions, and we're not going to get through all of them. So some of them are going to be maybe brought back up again.
Never know.
So, but we got to do the other two movies too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
The answer is 3 times.
Yes.
3 times.
Yes. So Tracy got it. Yes, Siddharth, it did start. Seriously, why is this not? It says my battery. I swear I plugged this in.
Hold on just a second. More technical difficulties.
You know, it helps if you turn on the power strip that you
Yeah, it
plug
does.
into. If you plug a cord in, you should make sure that the power strip is also turned on.
Can we get a score update? Because we're only going to do a few more questions.
We have a tie between Passion for Hunting and Small Town with 16. And coming in right up behind there, we have T-Throng with 15, Joanne with 14, and then we got a bunch of less than that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Alrighty.
So we got a tie right now.
Next question. In the movie, the eggs that fry themselves is sitting next to a package of what?
Yeah, I loved when he got locked out of his own party, too. That was pretty funny.
In the movie, the eggs that fry themselves is sitting next to a package of what?
Yes, so the eggs that fry themselves are in Dana Barrett's apartment, by the way.
That could have been a question.
I don't think it was.
I'm saying it could have been.
Oh, it could have been, yeah. I think there was some of that on the counter, too.
You're the judge.
I'm going to give it. Because I think it was on the counter, too. It's just, but the question was a package of what, but we'll give it, I'm going to give it anyway. Where did I get lost?
All right, so the answer is Stay Puft Marshmallows, a package of Stay Puft Marshmallows, which is a fake product, by the way. But Marianne seems to think that celery was there as well, so she's going to award that.
I remember her having it on there as well. I know that specifically we asked for a package, but since I think it was there too, I'm going to go ahead and give it for the celery folk.
All right, let's do another true-false. Okay, here we go. True or false? Okay. Most of Bill Murray's lines in the movie were ad-libbed. True or false?
Andrew always has to be special. All right, I think that's about enough time for that one.
The answer was true. The answer is true.
Yes.
Andrew, did you change your channel name? It's the same channel name, right? Andrew Kitchens? Because I swear I had you as a moderator before.
I don't know. I thought it was.
All right, here we go. Here's a good question. Ready?
Okay.
The Ecomobile was originally supposed to be painted what color? What color was the Ecto? I have a typo. It says Echo. It's Ectomobile.
I was gonna say, why are you calling it that? It's so weird. It's just typed wrong.
The Ectomobile was originally supposed to be painted what color? Of course, we know it's white, but what was the original color supposed to be? If you don't know, just say pass. Take a guess. All of them are good answers so far.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is right.
Mm-hmm.
Francis House of Spirits and Kitties. That's a cool name. Let's see if so the answer is, well, I just subscribed to you, or I just got to your channel last night, I think, or the night before. I haven't watched any of your videos yet.
All right, so the answer is?
The correct answer is black. It was originally supposed to be black, but they didn't paint it black. Why?
Because they realized that so much of the scene that they would be, videotaping would be at night, and it would be harder to see it. So they needed something that was going to stand out and not blend into the darkness. So they decided, let's go with white.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But I do like green. I think that it should have been like Slimer green.
Yeah.
Slimer green would
That
be
would've
a
been
cool
cool.
color of an ectomobile.
All right, so this next one's going to be a trick question, okay?
Oh, goodness.
Trick question. In what city were the interior shots of the Ghostbusters firehouse filmed? Think about it before you answer. What city was the interior shots of the Ghostbusters firehouse filmed? Now this kind of bums me out because I had this picture set up on OBS to show you guys. Got 4 minutes.
Not for this question.
No, for the live stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end it at yeah, because it's 7:32. The correct answer is Los Angeles. So we said earlier they used 2 farmhouses. The exterior firehouses. Oh, I said farmhouse.
I don't know.
They used 2 firehouses.
Yes.
Okay.
So France's House of Spirits and Kitties, you got the one that they used for the exterior shots.
Yeah, the exterior shots was in New York.
Yes.
The interior shots was in Los Angeles. And I had the address. We looked it up. Actually, you could find most of this stuff that we're talking about on IMDb for Ghostbusters. But if you go and look it up on Google Maps, it is trashed. Like there's garbage and everything all around it. It's sad.
Yeah.
The firehouse that they used in LA. But
Andrew said his wife knew that one.
well, cool. Cool. All right, so I think we have time for a couple more.
2 more.
2 more.
2 more.
We're going to do 2 more. All right.
2 more. Let's see if somebody can pull ahead.
I'm going to do a semi-easy one. Let's do 3 more. We'll do 3 more, okay? This one's kind of semi-easy.
Okay.
What hotel in Los Angeles was used to film the hotel scenes?
So where was the Sedgwick Hotel filmed?
What was the Cedric Hotel was actually what hotel?
Yeah, the Sedgwick Hotel was filmed in what real hotel?
Let me find an easy one. Do that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew says the Days Inn. Bates Motel. It wasn't the Bates Motel. Same hotel from Home Alone.
I don't know if they filmed the Home Alone one there or not.
I don't know. What's the name of it? Because I don't know if it was the same hotel for Home Alone. These things are hurting.
Nope. That is not the one, small town.
All right. We're going to give the answer. The answer was... Okay, pass. Thank you, Tracy. The answer was the Biltmore. That's like the 5th time this thing was kicked off and we had to come back on. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Joanne. It was a toughie.
It was kind of a tough one. All right, this next one is kind of like, I don't think you guys would even know that, but it's kind of interesting. Should we just tell them or ask the question?
What?
We'll kind of give you a semi-easy one on this one. All right. Who calls Dana when she is getting ready for her date with Peter? This kind of relates to his 2 sisters. Who calls Dana when she's getting ready for her date with Peter? Lewis is listening through the walls. Pretty good.
There is no Dana. There's only Zool.
There's no Dana, only Zool. All right, well, the correct answer is her mom.
Mom.
Her mom. She's on the phone with her mom right before she gets attacked. All right, now this one you all should get. If you saw the movie, you should get this one. If you saw the movie, all right? This is the last question.
Okay.
Okay? What snack food did Egon use to explain the size of the future activity that would be 35 foot long, weighing 600 pounds? What was that snack food? It would be like a blank that is 35 foot long, weighing 600 pounds. And the reply was, that's some kind of blank.
Not kind of. It's some.
Oh, that's some.
Mm-hmm.
You're
right. I agree, Tracy.
She would have to have some big hands. I'll ask the question I passed on after this one, because you probably wouldn't know. But
Small Town just might.
Might.
Small Town's pretty good at this game. So, Teeth Wrong, do you have an answer for what would be on Susie's channel? Because I agree with you.
Tracy, do you have a guess? Or do you pass?
No, we're finishing it up, Passion.
Plead the fifth. Okay.
Plead the fifth. Okay.
It is a Twinkie. It's
yes,
the Twinkie.
It is the Twinkie.
All right. So the one that I skipped over, I'm going to ask it. How much was the individual price of the 3 Stay Puft Marshmallow suits that were destroyed during the filming of the movie? How much did they cost a piece? There were 3 of them made and 3 of them destroyed during the filming. How much did they cost each? Just take a guess if you don't know. Take a guess. This is the last question.
$4.95 plus tax. Nice. I think Sean was right. You guys didn't know.
That's a hard question.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I love some of these prices.
It's all over the board.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we ready for the answer?
I think we are.
Okay. The answer was $20,000. So they burn up $60,000, literally.
Mm-hmm.
$60,000. And there is no Stay Puft Marshmallow suit that
Came
actually
from the
exists.
original, right?
Yeah, that came from the original movie.
Right. Yep.
All right,
All right,
where
so
are we at?
We have a tie for first place.
We got a tie. We're going to have to ask a tiebreaker now.
So we have a tie between Joanne and Small Town.
Small Town and
Teeth Wrong,
Joanne.
you were like right there. You would have been with him too if you would have told us Twinkie.
So let me find a question for a tiebreaker.
Ooh. He wants to have a tiebreaker, so we're going to have Joanne and Small Town only answer this question.
Okay.
You got one?
Yeah. So this question is for Joanne and Small Town. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right? So here we go. Think about this. Guys ready? Let me know when you're ready. Joanne's ready. Small town, are you ready?
Yes. All right.
All right, here we go. At the end of the movie, what did they make the marshmallow goo out of? In the end of the movie, what did they make the marshmallow goo out of? Take a guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Joanne put her answer in.
Joanne's
small
answer's
town.
in. Oh,
Oh,
we got to ask another
neither
one. You're
one of
both
them.
wrong. It was shaving cream.
Yes.
It was shaving cream.
Yeah. And in fact, they said it weighed so much that when they did the practice round to show the characters that it was safe, it actually flattened the stunt man. And they're like, we need to use less. So they actually cut it way down.
We have all kinds of questions.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So this question is for Joanne and for Small Town.
Small town.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. This is a tiebreaker. You guys ready? Let me know when you're ready. Are they still here? I think they're still here. I think we're still
Are
here.
you still here? Are you guys ready? Joanne and Small
Oh,
Town.
tell me now the
Joanne,
chats.
Joanne says she's ready. Small Town, are you ready? Ready.
Okay, ready.
All right.
Here we go. All right. What did Dana say to What did Dana say Peter was more like? What did Dana say that Peter was more like?
All right, Joanne has her answer in. Small Town, do you have an answer?
More like a child. Oh, no.
She did say that at some point, but I don't know if it was in the first one or the second one. Andrew and Passion say they know this one.
It's a game show host.
Yes.
More like a game show host. The original line was more like a
seem
car
more
used,
like a
used
car salesman was what it was supposed to be, but she ad-libbed it to the other.
Oh, all right. Here's an easy one. Here's an easy
Oh my,
one.
you want an easy
We're
one?
gonna do an easy one, okay? We're gonna do an easy one because my back is killing me. We gotta wrap this up. Okay.
How is making an easy one gonna break a tie? Well, that's okay. Go ahead.
I just asked two and they both got it wrong. All right. So here we go. What was the name of the cards used by Peter Venkman? You read it. I'm getting punchy.
What was the name of the cards used by Peter Venkman when he was conducting the ESP experiment with the shock treatments?
What kind of cards were they?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Small Town says ESP cards. Joanne says I should know this.
So Joanne conceded. We
So
give it
Joanne
to Small
conceded.
Town.
We'll go to Small. They're actually called Zener cards, and they are used for ESP testing. So, Small Town, you officially are the winner of today.
PANICdVideos experiments. Woo!
So
All
you
right,
are
everyone,
today's
congratulate
winner.
Small Town.
Woo, yay.
Go out and check over his channel, and
you are the
everyone who's
Ghostbusters
creators,
champion.
please check everybody out.
Ghostbusters champion 1. Sid, thank you for giving them their gift. Sid, next time I think that you will know all about it for the additional questions because you will have seen it.
You've been here to almost every one of our live streams. When you see us saying we're going to do a trivia, watch the movie.
Yeah.
Watch the movie.
Yeah. Small Town said they watch Ghostbusters a lot. I do believe that you did. You knew a lot of them. You were like right from the beginning doing like almost everything. So that's awesome. So, all right. Well, recapping for us.
Yeah, last week we covered the St. Peter's Church in Harper's Ferry. So if you guys haven't saw those, please take some time and go check them out. This week coming up, or the next 2 weeks coming up, we're not going to do actual location weeks. We're going to just go free form because next week coming up is 4th of July holiday for us. So we're going to do something probably like a Ghost Stories of Folklore for Independence Hall. And we're going to do a video on that Ghostbusters thing I was talking about. We got a collab coming out with ATJH Travels about the opening day of Disneyland. Oh, what else we got coming up? We're going to do a video about Thomas Jefferson's last words. The controversy over that. Definitely we'll be back here next Saturday. Hopefully OBS's problem is resolved. It looks like maybe tomorrow night we might be on, what was their name? Somebody's. Small Town, you know the name of that channel. We might be on.
ACJS Exploring.
Yes.
Yes.
We might be on there tomorrow night.
And Passion for Hunting says, what about me? Are you doing a collab with them?
Not that
Do
I'm
you
aware
want
of.
to?
If you want to, you can get a hold of me on Twitter.
I don't know if they're talking to us or somebody else in the stream.
I don't know.
But yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. The week
Get in touch
after
with
that,
us.
we're going to Gettysburg, and we'll be going live from different locations. Going to take you guys with us. We're going to do some ghost hunting at Sachs Bridge. We're going to do, well, I hate the word ghost hunting. We're going to do paranormal investigations at Sachs Bridge.
But
We're
everybody else calls it
they
ghost
call it
hunting.
ghost hunting. And Farnsworth House, and we'll do some of that live with you guys. And then we're going to take you around Gettysburg, different places, some behind-the-scenes places in Gettysburg. We got a live scheduled with Michael Ferrer. He's going to meet us out there. When I hook up, I don't think he's in here. He was on the other one. Jimmy Boots lives out there. I'm going to get a hold of him, meet up with him somewhere. Got all kinds of stuff going on in that Gettysburg week, so it's going to be fun. So if you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell, we're not going to have a schedule when we're going to go live. It's just going to notify you when we go live, and you can see some of the stuff. And if you miss it, you can catch the replays.
Yes. So
that's what we have coming up. And later on tonight, probably not right in the beginning because we got to do dinner.
Yes.
Later on tonight, we'll be on in the chat at Pusha Studios. So Tracy, are you going over to Pusha Studios tonight? If you are and we're not there right away, can you tell them we're coming? Because I think Pusha probably left a long time ago.
Yeah, she was just listening tonight because she was working on some other things. So she may be listening.
Yeah.
Or preparing for her show.
So thank you guys for hanging with us in the beginning.
Yes, especially for that.
Now I got to go work on this one and fix it up and put the tags and all that crap.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, she's going to go too, but she needs to make supper as well.
Yeah. I'm getting a little blood sugar's dropping. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go chug an apple juice while my better half here cooks dinner.
All right. Well, we love you too, Sid. We love all of you, and really thank you very much for coming, watching us, supporting us, and especially for today, sticking with us while we were trying to figure out how to get into a separate news stream when the other version didn't work. So,
you good new guys, hopefully you can catch us when OBS is running. It looks a lot better instead of this zooming in and out. But yeah, right?
Yeah,
all
absolutely.
Right. Okay.
Tracy says, "Stay Puft marshmallows for dessert."
Stay Puft marshmallows for dessert.
We'll have to use a different kind because Stay Puft is,
we didn't do real. a lot of Let's Talk Paranormal tonight because we were doing trivia.
Yeah.
So maybe next week we just kind of wing it. I think next week, are you okay with that, guys? If we just kind of wing it, don't have something planned, and we'll just discuss whatever you guys want to discuss.
Come with some ideas.
Come with ideas, and we'll just sit here and chat.
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah.
Let's talk paranormal. Woo!
Live.
What do you guys think? Don't have to worry about getting a show together and it not working. We could do that. We'll just sit here and chat, answer your questions, bring up some ideas, whatever.
Yeah.
Just sit around and talk.
I like
because you know what? I'm on vacation.
Oh goodness, here it goes again.
All right, are you ready to wrap this up?
I'm ready to go and make you some dinner so you can stop starving.
Thank you guys. Love you guys. And until next time.
Thanks for watching.
And happy hunting.